Now this is a fantastic car that immediately gets my attention. This is a 1989 Lancia Delta HF Integrale 4-wheel drive. And for me, this is one of those cars that just has something special about it. Even standing still, the Integrale looks purposeful. The boxy shape, the widened arches, the stance. It's a design that has aged incredibly well. And I have to say, I absolutely love this one. The condition of the car really stands out to me. It looks like a lovely example, and with cars like this getting older and harder to find in really nice condition, that makes it all the more interesting. Underneath that unmistakable bodywork is a turbocharged 2-litre engine, connected to a 5-speed manual gearbox with 4-wheel drive putting the power down. And of course you can't talk about a Lancia Delta Integrale without mentioning the rally connection. The Delta became one of the most successful and recognisable rally cars of its era, and that motorsport history is a huge part of the reason road-going Integrale have such a following today. There's just something about these cars. They're compact, aggressive-looking, mechanical, and they come from an era when performance cars had a completely different character to what we get today. No enormous touchscreens, no endless driving modes, just a turbocharged engine, a manual gearbox, 4-wheel drive, and a car that was designed with serious performance in mind. And personally, I think the shape is brilliant. It shouldn't really work as well as it does. It started life as a fairly practical, boxy family hatchback, and yet once you add those wider arches, the wheels, and all of the Integrale details, it becomes one of the most recognisable performance cars of the late 80s and early 90s. This particular 1989 example is heading to auction with Mathewsons, and this is where I think things could get interesting, because valuing an Integrale isn't always straightforward. Condition matters, history matters, originality matters, and perhaps most importantly, you only need 2 people at an auction who have always wanted one of these, and suddenly the price can start climbing very quickly. Looking at this car, I know I'd be tempted. I genuinely love it. And judging from the condition we can see here, it's exactly the sort of car I'd want to spend some time looking around properly before the auction started. So now I want your opinion. What do you think this 1989 Lancia Delta HF Integrale will actually sell for? Where would you put it? £20,000, £25,000, £30,000, maybe considerably more? Or do you think the market for these has cooled and it'll sell for less than people expect? Have a good look at the car, decide what you think it's worth, and put your prediction in the comments. What will the hammer price be? I'll be watching this one very closely, because this is definitely one car I wouldn't mind seeing parked in my own garage.